Son of a...
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage. No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Those explosions are music to my ears. That should teach him. Gracias, Rico.
No longer have eyes on the target. Searching.
Back to your posts. Target is gone.
¡Bailamos! Oye, nice to have some time off. Todo está bien. ¡Mierda! ¡Escucha! ¡Watch out!
¡Carajo!
Eso. No, 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 no! Oh, no! Watch out! That's not how you treat people.
sponsors. Your complaining has cost us so many lucrative advertising deals over the years.
It can't be that many.
Pulso,
Their phones had terrible battery life.
Nucleo,
My computer could never handle Black Hand First Strike on max settings.
Jose Medio,
But the shirts made me look bloated.
Santiago.
Oiga, bien, you made your point, but this is different.
How?
This is less a result of my very discriminating taste, and more from a morality point of view.
Grupo Prospero is one of the leading providers of weapons, vehicles, and munition to the Black Hand. The Black Hand protects Solis from threats, both foreign and domestic. Therefore, we want the Black Hand to have very good weapons, ¿sí o no? Ergo,
Was that Latin?
Ergo, Grupo Prospero is a good thing, and I'm proud to have them as a sponsor for our show.
But why are they even advertising on our show? Do they have a lot of customers among our listeners? Are they hoping Esteban from Kunai is going to suddenly decide he'd like to purchase an attack helicopter to commute to the lumber mill or buy a turret to protect his backyard?
I think it's more of a public service announcement. You know, make sure that people know that they are being protected by some of the best soldiers using the best equipment.
See, but they don't only make weapons for the Black Hand.
Who else do they make weapons for?
Anybody that will pay for them, parcero. And I've heard there are some pretty interesting individuals on their client list.
Well, that just means that they have an excellent sales team. And doesn't that mean more money into the factories here in Solis? Or you just stop insulting the advertisers, okay? They're going to hire somebody who is a decent day. And it's not going to be you, Santiago. For whatever reason, they view you as indispensable to the Tiago and Santiago show.
They probably just don't want to pay for a new sign on the door.
Probably. But they will fire someone more dispensable. Someone completely useless to the operation of the show. Someone like, no lo sé, Rafael. And Rafael needs this job very badly or his wife will most certainly divorce him. Is that right, Rafael? See? He's nodding very vigorously through the glass.
I can see that. Fine. Let's just move on, okay? So, what were you going to talk about?
I forget. Let's just step aside for a moment so we can collect our thoughts.
Okay, at least Grupo Prospero got a very long live read. It would normally cost a lot of money for us to talk about a sponsor for that long.
I'm sure they are very grateful. We'll be right back.
Tiago and Santiago.
That's ridiculous.
Please fire us.
Tiago and Santiago. Now, with 250% even more.
Have you ever wondered who provides all of the state-of-the-art equipment, armaments, and vehicles for the Black Hand? It's Grupo Prospero. From the tanks on the ground to the jets in the sky. From the assault rifle to the rocket launcher. Grupo Prospero has been manufacturing only the best weapons and equipment for over 50 years. We're also a significant contributor to the Solino economy, providing thousands of jobs for anyone willing to work hard and get the job done. Grupo Prospero, proud supporter of the Black Hand.
On the next Jóvenes y Bellos, a reversal of fortune.
My mother's will very clearly states that the oldest living heir will take control of the company. Maria, you do not even share a drop of our family's blood.
I beg to differ, Nicolas.
Mama!
Maria is not only your sister, but your twin. And 8 minutes older as well.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Gustavo!
All that and more, next week on Jóvenes y Bellos.
They are not nice people.
Hey, idiotas. I need a bath now. So rude.
Two guys you wouldn't want to bring home to your parents. The Tiago and Santiago Show.
You're listening to Tiago and Santiago. Eso, Santiago. I know I give you a hard time on this show.
Todo está bien, Tiago. I can take whatever you can give.
I know. That's what I tell people. I seem to be the only one that remembers that you are an ex-Black Hand or former Black Hand. Which do you prefer?
I don't really care either way. Pero sí, it's true. I went through the training and then served for one tour with the Black Hand.
Ah, bien. And did you rack up a lot of kills on your tour? Eliminate some tangos?
No, senor. I was lucky enough to be posted here on Solis. That's always been the quiet assignment. Until now, that is.
Claro. Not very quiet these days.
But it was then, especially where I worked.
Waste disposal?
That's not a real division of the Black Hand, no. I was on communications.
Ah, no tangos.
No tangos, Tiago. Just a lot of relaying of reports from one coronel to another.
Did you ever get to scream, hostile contact?
No?
How about, you're going to die today, hueputa?
No, not that either.
I am going to hang you by your entrails, huevon!
Ah, qué disgusting, no.
I think you missed the point of joining, Santiago.
Actually, Tiago, I joined to get training from one of the most technically advanced military forces on the planet.
But you didn't even leave the country. Let's leave the elimination of tangos aside for one moment. I know for a fact that the Black Hand also do some really good disaster relief work in other countries as well. We've seen the footage of them all over the world, from other parts of South America to Southeast Asia to Africa, helping citizens rebuild after countless disasters.
So I have seen that footage.
So you didn't do any of that kind of service either?
No, I did not.
And then you left the service after one tour and then ended up doing radio. Buen trabajo.
It's easier work than most, Tiago.
At least you got to wear one of those cool masks. Por favor, Santiago, tell me you wore one of those masks.
No, I did not. Back when I served, the Black Hand did not wear masks when they were stationed in Solis.
You were the worst Black Hand.
Wearing masks at home? This is a relatively new development and one that I find a little disturbing.
I think they make people look pretty tough.
Claro, but why would a Black Hand soldier need to hide his face here on Solis? What are they doing that they need to hide their identities?
Probably just something they got used to do when they were overseas. They didn't want to have their faces known while they were doing all of that good work. Sort of like giving to charity anonymously.
Yeah. I just think it's unfortunate how things are now. Seeing a Black Hand in Solis used to be a thing of comfort for a lot of people. When I used to be on patrol, the people I met actually knew my name and knew that I was there to help them. Now, all they see is the mask.
Wow, Santiago.
The boat's ready.
Si, and not a moment too soon. The Black Hand are setting up patrols all along the Rio and I.
They're putting the pieces together. We're running out of time. Get airborne. When we reach Zona 2, I'll disable the cord that's controlling the storm. As soon as this one clears...
I'll fly in and use the core to access the Yapa network, bringing down the defense node.
Bueno, Sheldon, go with me. What do we know about the Lightning Core's defenses?
Aside from lightning, there's some shielding held in place by magnetic locks, but we'll take care of the locks once we get in there.
And we gave you that extra firepower you asked for. Could be useful.
50 cal, mortar, anything else?
You'll see. Meet you there.
You ready?
Just like old times, amigo.
Think these boats really gonna protect us from the lightning?
Absolutely. Well, why else would I have volunteered to sit at the highest point of the vessel with my hands wrapped around a giant piece of metal?
Here they come.
That's a big door. You brought the giant key, right, kid? You're gonna have to kill the power to the locks on those doors.
Watch the boat. one generator down.
Blow up the other one, and we'll get out of here.
That's a big door. You, brought the giant key, right, kid? You're gonna have to kill the power to the locks on those doors.
Watch the boat. One generator down.
Blow up the other one, and we'll get out of here.
Looks like they did it. Full steam ahead.
Enemy spotted! Engaging!
You nervous, Sheldon?
Yeah, a little. That's what makes it fun, though. Listen up. We figured out a way to connect the ion coil to the Thunder Barge's border.
We?
It was my idea. Mira just did the grunt work of hooking everything up.
So how's it work?
Hell if I know. Positivity streams or something.
Mira,
Your ion coil absorbs the lightning. When it's charged, whatever you hit, lightning strikes.
I call it the Thunder Gun.
you're on a roll, Shelton. Servioso. I think we found Zona 2.
Full throttle, Rico. We need speed to get over that wall.
Bring down the lightning rods protecting Zona 2. It's our best shot to neutralize the core.
Mira,
Take out the power cells on each side.
one rod down.
locks holding the core shielding in place.
Mira, you're up.
I'm inbound. I need a team to secure the lightning core.
And she'll be able to take out that defense node from there.
She's good.
Let's leave her to it then. I got something to show you.
Okay, yeah. What is this, Sheldon?
Well, when I was researching Solis and your father's situation, I heard about an old agency outpost used to be near here.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Well, I didn't want to get your hopes up, but thought we might find something out about your old man. This was his project, after all. Let's see here. Are you...
place has been here a while.
At least 30 years, I'd reckon.
A surveillance outpost.
This must have been where they kept tabs on the Ayapa project. Espinosa, your dad, and the weather technology.
How long has the agency known about these?
Here. This looks like a good place to start. Oh, hey, it still works.
The Yapa project.
This is interesting.
What did you find?
Surveillance footage. Your dad's name is in the file. Miguel Rodriguez.
Play it.
Do you have any idea what I sacrificed for Project Iapa? Miguel, no. I refuse to play part in this any longer. Good luck finishing Iapa without me or my work.
If Miguel Rodriguez is allowed to leave this project, he'll be a serious liability.
If we were to take care of that liability now, Lanza Morales' work on Zona Uno would suffer. No. Let Miguel leave. Let Lanza hear that he reunited with his family.
Then what?
I have Black Hand in Medici under the command of Sebastiano Di Ravello, who, last I checked, is in the agency's pocket.
I need to speak to General Di Ravello.
Thank you for your contribution to Project Iapa, Miguel.
Rico, I had no idea. You gotta believe me.
It never made any sense why Di Ravello killed my parents. It was the agency and Espinosa using that idiot dictator's crew as a cover. How could you not know anything about this?
I didn't know anything about Project Iapa or your parents or any of this back then. I was brand new at the agency. This sort of thing was way above my pay grade. I only had orders to save you. I'll tell you this, kid. You and me, we're gonna end Oscar Espinosa and take out Project Iapa together. I knew the agency was dirty, but... Look, why don't you head topside, get some fresh air. I'll keep snooping around here, okay?
You let me know if you find anything else.
Mira. Status.
Patched in and ready to go. You?
Nothing to report.
Everything okay? You sound...
Bring it down.
Okay.